What's one move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time?
He getting the hawk Tuah. You're gonna come up to me with a microphone and ask me something like that? Oh, well, I'm gonna hawk Tuah and spit on it, you know.
Hey everyone, welcome back to The Music 263. Today we've got an exciting update for you from the planned Bri Uncut podcast. Hailey Welch, better known as the Tuah Girl, has finally broken her silence and shared some intriguing details about her life and what comes next. But before we dive into the podcast, let me give you a quick rundown. First off, Hailey cleared up some major misconceptions. Contrary to what many believe, she is not a teacher or a preacher's daughter. Hailey actually works at a spring factory in her hometown of Belfast, Tennessee. When asked about her reaction to going viral, Hailey described her shock and disbelief. She initially thought the video wouldn't gain much attention, but within hours, it had amassed millions of views. Her family found the whole situation hilarious and has been supportive of her newfound fame. Hailey has also capitalized on her viral fame by launching a line of merchandise featuring her infamous catchphrase. Sales have been impressive, bringing in significant earnings. Looking ahead, Hailey mentioned that she doesn't want to be forever known just as the Tuah Girl. She plans to travel, appear on more shows and podcasts, and explore other exciting opportunities. In fact, she promised that this is just the beginning, and there's much more to come from her. Hailey also shared some wild stories, including someone paying her $600 to hawk Tuah on a cowboy hat. She and her friend are enjoying the attention they've been getting. By the way, Hailey is only 21 years old. And here's the big news. Hailey promised her own podcast show is coming soon. So, if you enjoyed her viral moment, there's a lot more to look forward to. Now, let's listen to some highlights from her interview on Plan Bri Uncut. Stay tuned. So, what do you think about Hailey's story and her future plans? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more updates.
Oh, yeah.
You come out.
CMA Fest. Right after it, I done held a snake, and then next thing I know, there's a microphone in my face, and I was like, oh, I'm going to conversate with him.
But you looked like so natural. Like you weren't scared. You just went right up to it.
I could talk to a brick wall if you really let me.
I could tell. It's amazing. So you went up, and did you think anything was like going to come from it? Was there more of the interview?
Hey, I think he posted the full video on YouTube this past Sunday, but he only told us he was a YouTuber. He never said anything like about, Instagram, TikTok, nothing of the sort. So I was like, oh, well, I'm never going to see this again. Sure enough, I seen it again.
When did you see it again? Like, when did it blow up?
So that was Sunday. I seen it about the Tuesday. After that, a brick. I seen it like 2 o'clock in the morning when I was getting up ready for work.
Oh my God, 2 a.m. getting up for work?
Oh, yeah.
Wait, what were you doing for your job?
Well, I have to sit up and get ready for about 30 minutes, and then I'll just go on and go get me something to eat for breakfast, and then I'll go into work. But I worked in a spring factory. I'm not a school teacher.
That was my next question, because everyone said that you were a teacher and got fired from your job.
No, I'm not even old enough to be a teacher.
I was going to say, because you're 21, I'm like, this is illegal. Who are you teaching?
Exactly.
So you weren't a teacher?
Or a bartender.
So
either one.
And also, I've heard rumors that your dad is a preacher.
My father is so far from a preacher, it's crazy.
So everything has just been made up.
Oh yeah, none of it's true at all.
Okay, so this video goes viral, you see it, and when you first see it, is it like millions of views? Like, are you officially the Tuah Girl, or you see it and you're like, maybe this won't be so big?
Yeah.
It was massive?
It was massive.
Okay, what goes through your head when that happens?
I was like, oh, well, this is kind of funny. I was like, it's not going to get any bigger than this. And I go back like an hour later and the views done went up by like 1 million. I was like, oh my God, there is no way that just happened. But sure enough, it did.
Yeah, and then it kept going and kept going, and then there was the search for you.
Yeah.
And what did you want to do when there was a search? Was there a part of you that was like, I don't want to be known as the Tuah Girl?
Yeah, there was a big part of it. And then they started spelling my name wrong and making like accounts of me, which they got pictures off all my friends' like social medias and stuff like that, and which it's kind of creepy. Seeing your face on another account that don't belong to you, you're like,
yeah, people thought your name was Jillian. I saw a bunch of people were getting like recognized as you, but it wasn't you. Moving forward, like, do you want to still be the Tuah Girl, or do you want to like? I
don't really want that to be like my image.
Yeah.
Like, Tuah Girl. I don't see that being like my thing. Yeah, I don't want to be known as that.
Yeah, I mean, it's funny, and you're also only 21, so you kind of said something silly, and I think half of the internet also is on your side with that, where it's like you're out drinking after a night with your friends. You get asked, what is something crazy you do in bed?
Oh, yeah.
It was funny.
I was being a little bit too, because you're going to come up to me with a microphone and ask me something like that? Oh, well, I'm going to hawk Tuah and spit on it,
So, like I was saying before, what do you think she should do now? Like, do you think she should just take full advantage of it?
Oh, absolutely. Like,
Yeah.
I love her personality and the fact that the world gets to see it. And they obviously love it too. So I think she should just
And
keep
the
going.
accent.
The accent is so good. I mean, you're like lovable. It's so funny. And if you watch the whole rest of the interview too, it was more than just that.
And you can tell I'm obviously joking in it. Like,
Yeah.
I don't mean nothing by it.
Yeah, and you're laughing immediately, and then you said spin out. Have you heard like the remixes of the songs that people make?
Okay, but the country song, hear me out.
I know.
I
a lot
listen
of
to that
them
in my
are
car.
good. It's so good. So like after blowing up like this, is your life immediately changed? Because when actually did this start?
Oh, yeah.
When was
this was
video?
like 3 weeks ago, maybe.
3 weeks ago, and now like you dropped out of school.
Oh, no, I was working.
Oh, so you had already dropped out of school.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I've been dropped out of school for like a year or two.
Okay, so this was like
But I don't quit my job. I said, peace.
So now is like you're gonna go to LA, you're gonna go to New York.
Oh, yeah.
Do you think you see yourself like starting your own type of like show or podcast, or are you just gonna be like an internet personality?
I think we're going to do like a show, and then we're just going to be like on a bunch of podcasts and everything else in between.
Cool. So kind of just figuring out as you go.
Oh, yeah. There's more to come. Don't worry. There's more to come.
She has the whole team. It's so
Right.
crazy. It happened. The internet is insane. Your life
yeah.
changed overnight.
It really did.
Yeah.
For sure.
Are people coming out of the woodworks now? Like, what are your friends back home like? Are they treating you differently? Are they like about it, or are they?
They're
like,
really supportive.
Oh,
like,
good.
I've had maybe one or two that have had some nasty comments about it because the comments I've got from it, I don't even know these people, but I know they're like from my area.
Mm-hmm.
But all the mamas and all my friends and everything else that know me personally, they've attacked. Let me just tell you, it's just been, I can't even tell you.
I have a game that I want to play with you guys.
What is
That
it?
makes me
No,
nervous.
it's not that scary, I promise. It's called Huck Tuah or Nah. And you tell me if you want to Huck Tuah on that thing or no.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, first person. You ready? Be careful. Zach Bryan. Answer politically.
I love you, but
I love you, but Hawk to
Okay, all right. Antonio Brown.
Who's that?
Oh, I thought you were going
he
to
a
know who he
football player?
was. Yeah.
I don't really know what he looks like.
I'm gonna
Okay.
have to say
But
no.
I just know the name.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no.
I just know because if he saw it, he would post it on Twitter, and I was hoping that you guys would say Huck Tuah.
Sorry.
So if I knew you,
They said no. Okay, Morgan Wallen.
Hawk to
Hawk Tuah for sure.
for sure.
She just Hawk. You're Hawk Tuah.
Oh yeah, I'm just Hawk. Maybe just to. I don't know.
Okay, Dave Portnoy.
Know who that is?
Yes, you don't know who he
Yes,
is.
I do. You do.
No, I'm so glad you don't know who he is. This is funny.
Oh, he's gonna hate you.
If I knew what he looked like, maybe.
I'm gonna say Hawk just so
What's
you
he
don't
look
roast
like?
me.
Do you want me to show you a picture?
Yes, I need a picture.
Okay. He kind of looks like Mark Zuckerberg.
Oh man.
You need to see a picture of him. I think you might. Are you into like older guys?
For sure.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Phone's not loading. All right, you ready? Come on. Oh, just a hook?
I'll give him a hawk. I'll give him a hawk.
Okay, beautiful. There you go, Dave. You got a hook. Donald Trump.
No, absolutely not.
No.
It's a no from me.
Okay, it's no. Jake Paul.
I'm gonna have to say hawk.
Hawk?
I have
Yeah?
to say hawk.
You said no?
I don't know. No, it's gonna be a no for me.
Okay. Josh Richards. Do you guys know who Josh Richards is?
He's getting a hawk.
He's getting a
He's
hawk.
getting a hawk.
I love his girlfriend, but I'm gonna
Me
also
too.
say Hawk. Sorry.
Well, yeah,
love
that's
her,
okay. You
but
guys said yes to Zach. So, yeah, Josh Richards. Everyone thinks he's like the hottest person in the
Oh,
world.
yeah.
I
don't
think
see
his
it.
girlfriend's hotter.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
She's
agreed.
the hottest thing in the whole
Agreed.
entire planet.
she is.
Oh, yeah.
She's beautiful. Okay, last one, Jacob Elordi.
Hawk. Hawk.
I need the full Hawk Tuah out of you from that.
He getting the hawk too.
Join the family. Send music 263. Click subscribe. Don't be late.